This is how last night went down. Me and my buddy Zach went out fishing. We were planning on doing some snook fishing. Brought our smaller rods and our bigger rods just in case we want to throw out a ladyfish for a big snook. Well, got to our spot, ladyfish everywhere, which is awesome. Got a bunch of bait, got a bunch of, water's moving good incoming tide, strong incoming tide. After, say, an hour or so, caught a bunch of ladyfish. We had some fun doing that just to goof around. Then we got serious and we got a couple ladyfish and we started, bombing them out there. And it wasn't 20 minutes we saw the first tarpon come up and smash some ladyfish on top. I throw my bait right at one of them. He comes up, passes it. I turn around to say something to Zach and boom, gets slammed on my Cabo 80. Just burning. I stuck him 3 times. Trocar AP circle. Just going. And took about 60 yards out. And then jumped and spit the hook. So that was one fish down. Reeled in. Start casting my Smoke 30 with a little rip and slash. Popping around. Getting a ladyfish. Threw him back out. Got hit again. But didn't get the hooks. Reeled in. Take it off. The following cast, which I didn't have my GoPro on, I'm throwing the rip and slash, Smoke 30 with a little 7-foot Extreme St. Croix. Twitch, whack. Gets hit by a ladyfish. I'm like, cool. There's a bait fish. Reeled him in. It got out. I mean, I probably reeled 5 or 6 cranks, and then it just hit like a snag. That's what I thought. Until it jumped, and I had another 100+ pound tarpon. It ate the ladyfish that I was reeling in on that little tiny rod, and I jumped him twice. He jumped twice before it finally just hit my 10-pound braid and cut it. So it's like, holy crap, this is the most ridiculous trip I've ever been on. And it wasn't maybe an hour later. I mean, we've seen tarpon. There's 4 or 5 of them cruising back and forth, blowing up bait. Throw out my rip and slash, trying to get another ladyfish, and twitch, boonk, hits it, and I stick it. And it just sits there for a second. I'm like, oh man, snagged a ladyfish, in the current, until it jumped. Another 100+ pound fish on a bait this big, little bait, and it starts peeling, drag, and it jumps and it just sits in that current. And I locked down the Smoke 30 and just crank. I had that rod double. I didn't care if I broke it or not. I was cranking them in, and once it finally realized it was hooked, it jumped again and busted through the 40. But, I mean, for fishing from land, that was the craziest trip I ever had. We lost so many lures from fish either breaking us off or cutting us off or whatever. But, I mean, to jump 4 tarpon like that and the style that we did it was ridiculous. I don't think we're ever going to be able to remake that. It's just another fun and crazy trip. But we're going to give it another shot hopefully tonight or another night. Who knows? But we're going to land one. Damn straight we're going to land one.